What is up, YouTube, and welcome back after a long wait to the EBA, aka Extreme Basketball Association YouTube channel, and we are back with the college series, and the Big 12 Conference Championship semifinal rounds are here. And for the second season in a row, the Baylor Bears will secure the 1 seed, and they will be taking on the number 4 Texas Longhorns in this Big 12 championship. Head coach Jason Kidd has done a good job getting these 1 seeds, but last season they went out in the first round to Kansas, I'm pretty sure. And no, it wasn't Kansas. 1 second. Let me check my facts here so I'm not telling you guys wrong. Yeah, I'm tripping. TCU, that was the school. I don't know how I forgot. The number 1, they would get beat by 20 by number 4 seed TCU when they were school in this series with Coach Udoka and Brad Riley before they ultimately moved over to Oklahoma. And they just barely missed the Big 12 conference tournament this season. They had a good season in conference play, just fell off at the end. But anyways, Coach Kidd hoping not to have that same fate as last season. The Texas Longhorns, this is their first season in the Big 12 championship, looking to be the second 4 seed to secure a conference championship, as the USC Trojans just accomplished that. And without further ado, guys, let's get onto the court.
The starting lineup for Texas. At small forward, J.P. Daniels. At shooting guard, Ralph Beasley. At the other forward position, Frederick Harden. At the other guard position, Javon Marble. At center, J.C. Webb. The head coach of the visiting team is Willie Green. Let's meet Joe's home team. At the power forward position, at 6'6", number 38, Wilson Cartwright. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 13, Brian Taylor. Man in the middle, at 7'0", number 45, Jonathan Bunzer. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 20, Ryan Rogers. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 30, number 30.
And here we are, folks. The Big 12 Conference Championship semifinal round. Game 1. Number 1 seed Baylor Bears up against the number 4 seed Texas Longhorns. Will the Bears avoid going out in the first round like they did last season? Can Coach Kidd finally get this team to a Big 12 championship after securing that 1 seed for a second consecutive season? Let's get this camera turned side to side. And here we go. Longhorns lost to the Bears at the end of the season there to help them, the Bears, secure this 1 seed. And here we go. Jump ball is up. And the Bears have won the jump ball. They will start with it. Bryson Taylor with the ball, guarded by J.C. Marble. A pickup for them in the transfer portal. The freshman misses the mid-range shot. The returning small forward, Frederick Harding with the rebound. Ralph Beasley, also a returning player. He gets the pull-up mid-range shot to fall. Ralph Beasley was with the team last season. He returns to the Longhorns this season as they have a way better, outstanding season from last year. The Longhorns struggled last season as they finished. As Jonathan goes up and misses the layup, gets his own board, misses again. Good defense by the true freshman, J.C. Marble. But like I said, the Longhorns finished with a terrible record of 9-25 last season and a 1-4 conference record, as Ralph Beasley will draw the foul. They have completely just turned this team around this season, going strong in the portal, getting some recruits to come in, developing these returning players. And they came back this season with a 21-14 record, playing 3-3 in conference play. And they also finished as the number 17 in the NCAA Top 25. So, way better season than last season. Coach Willie Green, big step this season with this team. And they're looking to make some noise this season as the true freshman will get taken out of the game early here by Coach Kidd. Todd Tarana, projected first-round pick in this EBA draft. Outstanding athletic player here for the Bears. And the Bears trail 4-0 here early. Texas Longhorns coming out strong to start this game off. As Rogers has it, last season's Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. He will be fouled by Ralph Beasley. The Bears also had the Big 12 Player of the Year last season with Brendan Webb III, as he has been a good draft pick this season for the Las Vegas Gamblers in the EBA. Bears producing some of the best talent in this Big 12 so far, as Brian Rogers gets the lay-in to go over Daniels. As Marble has it. Walks it up the ball for the Longhorns. Passes over to Harden. Harden gets the lay-in to go. The returning power forward from last season, coming in with a quick layup here for the Longhorns with the 6-2 lead here early. The Baylor fans showed up for this one as Rogers gets the nice lay-in to go off the spin move. Those Bears fans have packed this one out, here to support that 1 seed. As Marble has it, screen set by Webb. Doesn't roll, sets another screen. He rolls this time. Nice bounce pass there by Javon Marble. J.C. Webb, the true freshman, gets the slam dunk to go. Webb has had a shocking season to those. He's projected also to go in the first round of this EBA draft, coming in as a 3-star prospect. Not many colleges offering him, and he comes to Texas and has an outstanding season. As Tyler passes it over to Rogers. Screen set by Cartwright, another returning player here for the Bears, and Ron Rogers gets the mid-range jump shot to go. He's up to a quick 6 points, shooting 3 for 3 from the field. Webb with it, pass to Marble. Screen set by Webb. Marble, pull up 3, no good. Rebounded by Boozer. Boozer gets the ball up to Rogers. Rogers with it. All 6 points for the Bears have gone to Rogers here early in this first quarter. As Boozer gets it over to Taylor. Monroe passes it back to Taylor. Taylor, 3, contested, no good. J.P. Daniels with the rebound. He pushes the ball up for the Longhorns. Daniels down low to Harden. Harden, they send a double team over to Daniels. Guarded by Wilson. Over to Bailey. Sean Bailey there. Nice player for the off the bench here for the Longhorns. Marble, open look, gets the 3-point shot to fall. Javon Marble with the 3 there for the Longhorns. And it is an 11-6 lead. Taylor with it, passes it out to Rogers. Rogers has been the only source of offense here for this Bears team, with the true freshman Azat Karana on the bench here early for the Bears. As Coach Kidd pulled him out of the game as soon as he committed that first foul. As Monroe shoots the three-point shot, and it rims out, no good. Harden pushing the ball up the court for the Bears. Bailey gets it, trying to drive on Monroe. Good defense there. She takes it back to the top of the key. Screen was slightly set over to Marble. Another three-point shot. Good. Javon Marble sinks another three here for the Longhorns. It is up to an 8-point lead here early. As Monroe has the ball. Passes it over to Taylor. Taylor drives around. It's good defense there by Webb. Good defense by Daniels to force Rogers to miss his first shot of the game. Harden goes up with the contested layup. No good. Quick shot there for the Longhorns as Taylor has it. Slowing it down. Passes it to Boozer. Sending this off-ball screen for Rogers as he gets to the rim and misses another layup. Ryan Rogers missing two good shots at the rim here. As Marble shoots another three-point shot, no good. Pass the ball up to Rogers. Monroe with it. Over to Taylor. Screen is being set. Monroe with the ball. Trying to get around Bailey, and it will be an offensive 3-second call on Ryan Rogers. And it'll be a turnover here for your Bears. Marble with the ball. Lopez. I don't know how to say that last name. I can't lie. Foul. Rogers, his first of the game. And Harden will go to the line to shoot two. Frederick Harden. They're returning forward here for this Longhorns team. That veteran presence they carry over from last season to help lead some of these young players. Head coach Willie Green has just did a phenomenal job with this team over this past offseason, getting them to where they are today. Big difference from last season. As Harden would make both free throws, and the Baylor Bears will call their first timeout of the game after trailing by 10 points here early. And it is looking like the fate might be the same for these number one seeded Bears as last season, as the TCU Horned Frogs. They took the lead early there on the Bears and never let go. And Bears down 10 early here. And we are back here from that timeout. Coach Kidd trying to talk some sense into this Bears team as they are down early here. Trying to remind this team of what happened to them last season as they're trying to actually get to that Big 12 championship. As Cassell with the deep three, no good. Not the shot you're looking for off of a timeout. As Harden pushes the ball up, passes it down low to Karamalungu. As Marble goes up with the layup over two people and gets the lay in to go. Javon Marble looking good here early in this first quarter. Down low, he almost gets the steal, and he ties up the jump ball. Javon Marble playing with all the effort here early in this first quarter. He would lose that jump ball as Cartwright had Burke had the size advantage over him. Screen set by Boozer. Burt goes up, and he is fouled. Kermalagu with the foul, and he will send Burks to the line for 2 free throws. As the Baylor Bears lead by 12 here. Earlier in this first quarter. First free throw is good for Burks. As Webb checks back in for the Longhorns. Karat still on the bench here for the Bears. Wow. This is surprising here from Coach Kidd. This team's trailing early, needing their leading scorer in this game. He holds them out almost this whole entire first quarter as they trail by 10. Over to Cassell, open three-point shot is good. Cassell with the three-point shot cuts the lead to 7 here. Wheeler with it, over to Kermalagu. Wheeler gets around the defense, pull-up J is good. The Baylor Bears shooting 4 for 12 here early. Struggling to find shots with the true freshman still on the bench. Burks pull-up mid-range shot is good. Grant Burks with the good mid-range pull-up shot. Wheeler passes it to Kermalagu. Bailey with it in the corner. Over to Lopez. Pull-up shot. No good. Rebounded by Boozer. Burke with it. Pushing the ball up the court here for the Bears. Under 40 seconds left here in this game. Burks gets around. Pull-up. Mid-range shot. No good. Kermalagu with the rebound. Passes it to Wheeler. Wheeler pushing the ball up the court here. Gets around Burke. Goes up. Floater is good off the glass. Wheeler with the floater to get the lead up to 9 points here for the Longhorns. As Burke holds the ball at the top of the key, they're likely to be holding for their last shot. It's 9 seconds here on the clock. Burke gets around Wheeler. Pull-up mid-range shot again is good. Grant Burke with the mid-range pull-up. Bailey has it, shoots the shot, and it is no good. And your Baylor Bears lead here early, 22-15, over the number 1 seeded Baylor Bears. We'll be back for the start of your second. And we are back. Your number 1 seed Baylor Bears trailing here early to the number 4 seed Texas Longhorns. Can Coach Kidd get his team to buy in right now? As it finally looks like the true freshman is back into the game here. And he is. The true freshman for the Bears is spotted back on the court after Coach Kidd sat him almost the entire first quarter after he committed an early foul. And what a blocked shot there by the Bears. Smashed that right into the cheap sheets. Good job right there. Great defense by the Baylor Bears coming out here in the second quarter. And that is what you want to see. You want to see your team come in and lock in early after a slow start in that first quarter. Yeah. Kermalagu passes the ball in here for the Texas Longhorns. Gets the ball in the Bailey. He's been quiet here. One of the best scorers off the bench in this nation here in the nation here on the Longhorns. He's had a slow start. Passes over to Bailey. Pull up 3, and it's good. Right on cue. John Bailey with the pull up 3-point shot gets the lead up to 10 here for the Texas Longhorns. Burke with the ball at the top of the key. Passes over to Azat. Azat mid-range pull-up, and his shot is good. First bucket of the game for the true freshman as he comes into this game trying to turn around things here for this Bears team, excuse me. Jamison passes down low to Bailey. Bailey guarded by Bird. Nice defense here. He's just holding the ball, and yeah, that's an offensive 3-second. Excuse all this.
Into the lineup for Texas. Number 25.
Longhorns turn the ball over as they lead by 8. Azat with the ball. Pull up. Good. Karana showing off his scoring ability as soon as he comes in here. As he gets the mid-range pull-up shot to go. The projected first-round pick. Daniels with it. Trying to get around Monroe. Good defense there by the Bears. They pass it over to Daniels. Daniels just passes up the shot. Bailey with it in the corner, guarded by Burt. Nice defense here by your Bears. Terrific. And John Bailey gets the shot to go over the tight coverage. Beautiful defense by the Bears. Just an even better shot there by John Bailey. Screen set by C. Or Shu, his name is. Excuse me. Karat goes up, draws the foul. That'll be Lopez's first of the game. And Azat Karana will head to the line for 2 here.
Number 30. 2 shots.
As we stated earlier, and he misses the first free throw here. Coach Kidd sat Azat the entire first quarter after he committed an early foul in the first. He just now checks back in here at the start of the second quarter for the Bears, as it is an 8-point deficit. First free throw was no good. Second one up, and he nails it. Wheeler takes the ball up for the Longhorns, passes it over to Kamalagu. Over to Jamison, guarded by Karana. Or back over to Wheeler, back to Jamison. They pass to Daniels with the cut, and nice cut there by J.P. Daniels. And he gets the lay-in to go. 9-point lead here for the 4-seed Longhorns. Taylor brings the ball up. Guarded by Wheeler. Passes it to Karana. And Texas will be called for the personal foul, and Karana will get the 3 to fall. As Ralph Beasley checks back in the game here. And Sue will go to the free throw line to shoot for the personal foul after the Karana made 3. And he cannot convert the 4-point play, and Cartwright will be called for a personal foul. This game getting chippy here. Longhorns will get the ball leading by 6. Beasley with it as he checks back in for the Longhorns. Gets around Taylor. Nice layup, but good defense there at the rim by Sue. Taylor with the ball. Sue has a mismatch down low. Hopefully they get it to him, and they do. As he's immediately double teamed, and he goes up over the double team anyway and gets the lay in to go. 4-point game. The Baylor Bears trying to make a comeback here. Coach Kidd has got this team fired back up. Daniels with it. Oh, and he will draw the foul on Sue. That is his first one of the game. And J.P. Daniels will head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw. No good. J.P. Daniels misses the first free throw at the line. Daniels goes up with his second shot. And it is good. 5-point lead here for the Longhorns. Taylor brings the ball up the court here. Passes it over to Burt. Back to Taylor. Over to Corona. Open look from mid-range. No good. Rebounded by J.C. Webb. Beasley with the ball. Pass it to Daniels. Screen set by Webb. Daniels with the fading 3-point shot. No good. Very questionable shot there by J.P. Daniels. Karana has it, gets around Jamison, pulls up mid-range, off the glass is good. J.P. Daniels gets the mid-range pull-up shot to go once again. Very lethal in that mid-range as Beasley gets the nice bounce pass to Webb, and Webb will get the slam. Nice pass there by Beasley. Nice dunk by the freshman J.C. Webb. Karana with the ball. Screen is set by Boozer. Good pass. Boozer with the slam. These teams are starting to go back and forth here now. Baylor playing with some fight now. Beasley guarded by Taylor. Taylor trying to put the moves on Burt. Good defense there. Burt and Taylor, Ralph Beasley, dribbles his way out of bounds. And that will be a turnover here for the Longhorns as Javon Marble will check back in the game for head coach Willie Green. Burke with it. Walks it up the court here. Burke's guarded by Marble. Passes it over to Taylor. Screen is set by Boozer. Taylor gets to the rim, and he's fouled by the true freshman J.C. Webb. That'll be his first foul of the game. And Bryson Taylor will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws here for your Baylor Bears. They trail by just 3 points. That's his first free throw is good. Lane checks in for the Longhorns. Taylor. Second free throw is good, and it is now just a 1-point game for your Baylor Bears. They have fought themselves all the way back in this game after trailing early in that first quarter. Beasley with it. Gets around the defense. Nice moves there by Beasley as he gets to the rim. And he'll draw the foul, and that'll be Bryson Taylor's first foul of the game.
Beasley taking 2 shots.
Beasley at the line shooting 2. The returning player here for the Longhorns gets the first free throw to go. Beasley was the leading scorer of this Texas Longhorns team last season as he gets the free throw to go. Burke here has the ball, walking it up the court here for this Baylor Bears team as they trail by 3 now. Gets around the defense. Mid-range pull-up shot is good. Grant Burke with the mid-range too. The Baylor Bears are just killing this mid-range here early. As Daniels will have the ball here. Guarded by Rogers over to Lane. Lane over to Marble. Marble trying to get past Burt. Nice defense by the Bears here. Daniels guarded by Rogers. Rogers gets hit by a screen, and Daniels nails the 3.
3 points.
Nice defense there, but a good screen set there by Lane. And J.P. Daniels will knock the 3 down. Bryson Taylor trying to set an offensive play up here. Passes it over to Burt. Screen set by Cartwright. Down low to Cartwright. Cartwright goes up and gets the shot blocked from behind. Gets the board though. And gets the 2 to go. 2-point game here. Longhorns lead. Marble with the ball. Guarded by Burt. Nice screens there. Boozer with it. Marble trying to get around him. Beasley with the ball. Guarded by Taylor. Passes it over to Lane. Lane trying to back him down. Gets the shot to go over the smaller defender. No good. Rebound by Cartwright. Burke over to Taylor, and we have 2 minutes left here in this first half. Burt getting around the defense. Pass down low. Cartwright got his man in the air, but passes it back out to Rogers instead. Burke's with it. Screen set by Boozer. Boozer rolls, gets the foul, and the shot. And 1 for Jonathan Boozer. That is Alex Lane's first foul of the game. And we are knotted up at 37 here with 1 minute and 45 left. And Jonathan Boozer at the line. Bears have their chance to take their first lead of the game here with this free throw being good, and they get it to fall. And the Baylor Bears take their first lead of the game here late in the second quarter. Beasley with the ball, guarded by Corona. Screen is set by Harden. Beasley, pull up three. Good. Ralph Beasley knocks down the three-point shot. Longhorns back will take the lead right back and lead by 2. Taylor with it. Passes it down low, and that pass is intercepted by J.C. Webb. Beasley gets it over to Marble. Ball is stolen by Taylor. What a sequence here. Taylor with the ball, passes it in the corner. Rogers, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Webb. J.P. Daniels with the ball here. Beasley gets it. Another pull-up three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Cartwright. 45 seconds left. Corona with the ball, guarded by J.P. Daniels. Corona trying to get some points here. Had to try to get this lead back. They pass it down low. Rogers with it. He has a mismatch. Goes up on 2 defenders, and it's no good. Rebound by Harden. Shot clock is off. Longhorns have it. They will hold for the last shot, as you see Willie Green telling the team to slow down there on the sideline. As Beasley holds the ball top of the key, waiting for this last shot. Guarded by Corona, the true freshman. Screen is set by the other true freshman. Beasley pulls out for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cartwright. And we will go into halftime. And your number 4 seed Texas Longhorns lead the number 1 seed Baylor Bears 40-38. David Aldridge will be having an interview with Coach Kidd, but we can't hear what he's saying. And we will be back after this break. To take a look at the halftime stats there, Zach Corona with 10 points, Javon Marble at 11, and the team's playing very even here, as both teams shooting 54% from the line. As we return here for your third quarter, the number 4 seed leads over the number 1 seed Baylor Bears 40-38. And can this team be the second 4 seed here in this college season to win their conference championship, as the USC Trojans, would end up winning the Pac-12 in that past tournament, as Beasley will miss the layup at the rim. Good defense there by the Bears. Corona with the ball, guarded by Beasley. Pulls up mid-range, no good. Rebound by Harden. Frederick Harden with the ball, passes it over to Marble. Marble throws the alley-oop pass to Frederick Harden, and he'll get the slam to go. Frederick Harden with the slam off the alley-oop feed. 4-point lead here for the Texas Longhorns. Corona with it. Trying to get around this defense. Passes it over to Taylor. Down low, good open shot, does not take it, decides to take the drop step, and it works anyways. He'll get the 2-point shot to go. Bears trail by 2. Marble with it over to Beasley. Screen is set by Webb. Beasley, pull up 3, no good. Cartwright with the rebound. Corona has it, trying to get around Marble, pass it over Cartwright. And they will just start the offense back over from the top. As they get the pass to Corona off the cut. Nice cut there by the true freshman, and what a find from Rogers. And also, what a slam by the freshman. As we're knotted up here at 42. Beasley trying to get around. Got an open layup. Takes the shot. Good contest there by Cartwright. Rogers with it. Beasley shooting 2 of 8 here early in this game. As they pass down low, another mismatch. Cartwright gets the pump fake, and what a steal there by Beasley. No look pass to Frederick Harden, and he gets the slam to go. Ralph Beasley with the no-look pass down low to Frederick Harden. You know they have their chemistry as both players are returning from last season's team. Corona step back, mid-range J, no good. Corona struggling here at the start of the second half. That was a good look. Nice separation created. And nice way to draw the charge there by Wilson Cartwright. And that foul will be called on Ralph Beasley, and it will be a turnover there for the Longhorns. Corona with it. True freshman guarded by Beasley. Pass out to Taylor. Open look. Gets the mid-range shot to fall. Tied up at 44 here. Beasley with it. Passes it over to Marble. Marble guarded by Taylor. Back over to Beasley. Screen set by Webb. Webb rolls. Nice block there at the rim by Jonathan Boozer. Good defense there by the Bears. Rogers has it. Gets it over to Taylor, and they'll set the offense up. Passes it. Taylor steps into the defense. Misses the shot. Cartwright with the rebound. Goes up for the layup, but misses it. Big miss there by Wilson Cartwright, and Corona lets Ralph Beasley shoot the open 3, and he will nail it. Nice shot there by Ralph Beasley. Taylor with the ball. Passes it over to Cartwright. Screen set by Rogers. Boozer with it. Over to Corona. Taylor has the ball guarded by Marble. Pass to Corona. Mid-range pull-up shot. Rims out once again. The true freshman is truly struggling here in this second half. And if this Baylor's team wants a chance, they need his game. Marble gets past the defense and gets the floater to go. Javon Marble, nice floater right there for the transfer pickup here for the Longhorns. Taylor with it, passes it over to Boozer, hands it off to Corona, guarded by Beasley. Beasley has been giving Corona the work here. Cartwright open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Marble. This Bears team struggling to find offense consistently here in this second half. Beasley with it, passes it to Harden. Harden has Beasley in the corner, but gets it to a more open Marble, who misses the 3-point shot. Rebound by Corona. He moves the ball up the court for the Bears. Passes it over to Rogers. Rogers down to Cartwright, who has a mismatch. Takes the shot and misses another one. These are easy bunnies here that this Baylor team are missing. As Beasley, nice spin move, misses the layup though. Good defense there by Corona. Taylor with the ball, top of the key. Screen is set. Corona with it. Tries to get around the defense. Cannot. This Texas team playing amazing defense on this true freshman here. And Cartwright open 3. He gets that 3-point shot to fall. 2-point game here. Beasley with it. Guarded by Corona. Gets around him. Mid-range pull-up. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. That was a nice open look there if you're Beasley. Want to get that shot to fall, and nice pass by Corona to the cutting Cartwright, who gets the slam to go. All knotted up at 49 here. This Baylor Bears team is playing with a lot of fight. Beasley gets around Corona again and gets the mid-range pull-up to go. He's up to 14 points. Coach Kidd not happy with the defense he's seeing out there. He calls a timeout here as the 4 seed Texas Longhorns lead 51-49. And we're back from that timeout break. Coach Kidd not happy with the defense he's seeing out there from his players. And you know that's one thing he loves to preach about, his defense. As we'll see what they have in store here after that timeout. Cartwright inbounds the ball to Rogers. He's guarded by John Bailey, trying to get around them. Oh, Bailey pokes it out. Nice effort to hop on the basketball. John Bailey with the effort play there to get the steal for the Longhorns. Beasley takes the screen, the double screens there. Goes up for the layup, but some reason passes it out. Had the layup, but decided to pass it out to J.C. Webb. Not a smart decision there by Ralph Beasley. You'll like to see him go up with that layup there. It'll be a foul on John Bailey for the reach in.
Substitution on the court.
As Beasley will be subbed out here for the Longhorns. Sue will inbound the ball. And he will inbound it off to Rogers. Rogers guarded by Lopez. Gets it down low to Sue, guarded by the true freshman. Nice defense by Webb. Sue gets his own board, goes up for the slam. But good defense by Webb once again down low to force the miss. Longhorns have it. Screen set by Webb. Webb cuts. Marble takes the floater and gets it to go. Javon Marble with the floater. He's up to 12 points here on 5 of 8 shooting. 4-point game here for the Longhorns. Screen set by Sue. Burke pull up 3. No good. Rebounded by Kermelingu. What type of game this Longhorns team is displaying here, as we are under 40 seconds here in this third quarter. Bears trail by 3, Kermelingu, the Longhorns just playing hot potato with the ball right now. Lopez with it, Marble with it, guarded by Burt. Screen set by Bailey. Marble, contested mid-range pull-up shot, no good, rebounded by Sue. Castle with the ball. Bears can hold for the last shot here. Shot clock is off. Monroe with it. 6 seconds left. Screen set by Rogers. Monroe with the ball. Passes it over. Cassell, open 3-point look. No good at the buzzer. And we will end the third quarter. 4 seed leading by 4 points over the number 1 seed Baylor Bears. And we have a game in store here for us when we come back in this fourth quarter. We are back from this for the start of this third quarter. As you can see, Coach Jason Kidd, we cannot hear what he's saying, but we know he's preaching it to his team right now. As you see Rogers shaking his head over down the bench as he agrees with everything he's saying. Bears trying to avoid back-to-back first-round losses as a 1 seed. And Corona gets the vicious slam to go for the start of this fourth quarter. Longhorns lead by 2. Beasley with the ball. Over to Bailey. Bailey trying to get around Monroe. Goes up. Missed shot. Rebound by Monroe. Bears have it. Corona with it. Nice spin move. Takes another one and loses the basketball. The true freshman with the turnover as Bailey gets stopped. Nice defense there by Monroe to stop the ball. Kermelingu passes to Beasley. Beasley pull up 3 is good. Ralph Beasley gets the 3-point shot to fall. 5-point game here. Burks with it. Passes it over to Corona. Screen set by Sue. Nice defense by Daniels. Never mind as Corona gets right beside him and gets the mid-range jump shot to fall. True freshman struggled in that third quarter, trying to get his mojo back here in this fourth. Daniels with it, passes it to Beasley. Beasley What kind of pass was that by Beasley as he throws a turnover? Freshman with the ball, Corona, step back over to Burt. Had the man coming down the middle of the court, just didn't see him. As Corona had a nice screen and cut. Monroe with it. Had an open look, decides not to shoot either of them, but takes the contested shot and misses. Not a good offensive possession there if you're the Baylor Bears. Longhorns have the ball here. Bailey with it. Screen set by Lane, excuse me. Bailey with the pull-up three. John Bailey. And your Texas Longhorns have made 5 more three-pointers than the Baylor Bears here in this game tonight, as they lead by 6 points here over the number 1 seed Bears. Burt goes up with the contested layup. Sue with it. Goes up on the smaller man. Draws the foul. Gets the and one. And that is Beasley's 3rd foul of the game. You got to be careful if you're Ralph Beasley. Do not want to foul out here.
At the line from your home team, Sue.
And Sue will head to the line for the 3-point play. As the shot is up. And it's good. 3-point ball game here for the Texas Longhorns. As Beasley will walk the ball up the court here. Passes it down low to Harden. Harden guarded by Sue. Harden passes it out to Lopez. Lopez hands it back to Harden. Harden gets around and he just baptized Jonathan Boozer. What a slam by Frederick Harden. Put in Boozer on a poster. Oh my gosh, that was dirty. Legs wide open. Nuts to the back of the head. Puts Boozer on the ground. And this number 4 seed Texas Longhorns team coming out here with all sorts of energy. This Baylor Bears team has got to be stunned. Burke with the ball, guarded by Beasley. And the ball is stolen by Beasley. Daniels, step back shot. Good. 7-point ball game. Texas Longhorns going crazy here. Baylor Bears have got to be in shock as Corona has it. Screen set by Sue. The freshman goes up for the layup. No good. Good defense there by Lopez. Amazing defense there by Lopez. Beasley guarded by Bird. Daniels with it. Down low to Harden. Harden, mid-range shot, no good. Rebounded by Boozer. Baylor Bears here have got to get some points or something to stop the momentum this Longhorns team has. Corona, good defense here by Lopez. Monroe playing hot potato with Burt. Burt goes up on Beasley, gets the lay-in to go over the smaller man. Burke has 10 points here. 5-point ball game. Baylor Bears trying to avoid the upset. Daniels over to Harden. Harden passes it to Beasley. Beasley with it. He'll pass the ball to Harden. Harden gets the lay-in to go. Frederick Harden, the returning player here, was on last season's disappointing team. And they are looking forward to getting this upset over the 1 seed, as Coach Kidd has to call a timeout to talk it over with this team here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let 'em hear it.
We're back from timeout. Wonder what Coach Kidd told his team in that break. Baylor Bears trailing by 7 points here to the number 4 seed Texas Longhorns. The Big 12 Most definitely one of the stronger conferences here. And you can tell as you see the fight from this team. Taylor gets the open shot after Marble bit, but misses it. What a terrible miss there. Beasley has the ball, guarded by Corona. Corona hit by double screens. Beasley deep three, no good. Rebound by Cartwright. Taylor with the ball here. Guarded by Marble. Gets around them. Corona open three-point shot is good. That's definitely the shot they needed. Corona's up to 19 points here this game. 4-point lead for the Baylor Bears. Not Baylor Bears, excuse me, Texas Longhorns. Over to Marble. Open three-point shot is good. What are the Bears doing? Marble didn't have a defender within 5 feet of him. Bears are social distancing on defense here as Corona tries to get around Beasley, and he gets the floating shot to fall. The true freshman Azad Corona here, playing big for this Bears team. Marble over to Webb. Webb with it. Gets it to Beasley, guarded by Corona. Beasley. Oh, shakes Corona a little bit. Gets the mid-range pull-up, no good. Good rebound there by Cartwright. Taylor with the ball. Screen is set. Pass to Corona. Corona go over to Boozer. Corona draws the foul on Beasley. That is his 4th of the game. One more foul and he's out of here. And Azad Corona will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. True freshman here, trying to clutch up for his team. Gets the first one to fall. Corona, second one up. It's good. 2 clutch free throws here for Corona. Longhorns lead by 3. Passes it over to Harden. Harden back to Beasley. Harden ends back up with it. And Marble open, wide open again. Misses though. Rebound by Boozer. Taylor, you've got to stay on Marble if you're Coach Kidd. That's what you're telling them, because Marble's had 2 back-to-back open looks like that. And the Bears are just lucky he missed it, as it's under 2 minutes here. Number 4 seed leads by 3 points. Good defense here by the Longhorns as the Bears are struggling to find an open shot. Taylor guarded nicely. Corona gets the contested mid-range shot to fall. 1-point game here. And Corona has takeover. He's on fire. This Baylor Bears team trying to avoid another 1-seed upset. Beasley guarded by Corona. Corona trying to stay in front of him. Does a good job as he passes it back out to Marble. But he resets. Back up top. Calls for the ISO. Screen is set by Webb. Nice ball. What a block there by Boozer. Boozer smacks it off the glass. The true freshman with it. On fire. Has takeover. Trying to take advantage of it and get around Beasley. Nice defense there. Beasley sticking with him as he's guarded by Harden now. Goes up and misses. Gets his own board. Rogers open 3-point shot is good. Ryan Rogers nails the open 3-point shot. Baylor Bears lead by 2 points under a minute here. The Baylor Bears have team takeover, and head coach Willie Green will have to call a timeout to talk it over with this team here. Wow, what a sequence there by the Baylor Bears. What a sequence there by the Baylor Bears. Jonathan Boozer smacked the shot off the glass. The true freshman trying to get the lay-in to go. Passes it out to the open man for 3. Wow. No, Coach Kidd is proud of his team now, as they will come back on the court. Longhorns all of a sudden now trail by 2. What did Coach Willie Green just draw up for his team right there? Wow. This team looking to secure a spot in the tournament, but most likely, win or lose, these teams still get in, but they want the high seed, and Beasley will miss the three. He'll miss the three-point shot. Corona with the ball. 38 seconds here. They're holding the ball. Screen set by Boozer. Nice bounce pass, and Boozer is fouled by the true freshman, J.C. Webb. That's his second foul of the game, and Jonathan Boozer will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. Not a good foul at all if you were Texas, as Boozer has it. He'll go up for the first shot. First free throw. Good. 3-point game here. Bears lead. Jonathan Boozer knocks down the first clutch free throw. Longhorns hoping for a miss. He goes up for the second, and it's no good. He misses the second free throw. Longhorns will not call a timeout. Beasley with the ball, guarded by Corona. Tries to take the mid-range two, no good. Tries to get the 2-point shot, no good. Longhorns will have to foul and send the Bears to the line. Bryson Taylor here at the free throw line, shooting 2 clutch free throws here for this Baylor Bears team. First shot, good. Lead is up to 4 here. Second shot is up. It's good.
Timeout call for Texas.
Baylor Bears lead by 5 here. Longhorns will call a timeout with 16 seconds left on the clock. If I was Coach Willie Green, I'm calling a timeout on that previous possession they had, and I'm drawing up a play to get a 3-point shot. But Beasley just drove in and took the contested 2 and missed. Now they have to foul here. Down 4 with the ball. This entire Bears team still with team takeover. Daniels inbounds the ball to Webb. Danielson's back up with it. Passes it in the corner. Beasley 3-point shot. No good. Bears will recover. Beasley will foul, and he will also foul out. His night is done with 17 points tonight. And the Baylor Bears head to the free throw line, already leading by 5 with 8.5 seconds. Taylor makes it a 6-point game. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 7-point game, 8.5 seconds left in this fourth. Longhorns shoot the shot, no good. And your number 1 seed Baylor Bears would fight back and avoid the upset. They will survive here late and will move on to their first Big 12 championship game. Baylor Bears, you know Coach Jason Kidd is proud of his team here. Fighting hard here at the end of this game. As David Aldridge is interviewing one of the players here, but once again we cannot hear what they're saying. And wow, what a performance here late by this Baylor Bears team. And of course the player of the game goes to the true freshman, Azak Corona. He played his heart out in that fourth quarter, helping this team fight late and secure their spot in the Big 12 championship game. This team will be playing the winner between another highly anticipated game. I think one of the best games we've got here scheduled. The number 2 seed Kansas Jayhawks against the number 3 seeded Houston Cougars. That should be a good game here. Let's take a look at these team comparison and team stats. Go to the team stats. The Baylor Bears shot 49% from 3. Also 42% from the, not 49% from 3, 49% from the field, 42% from 3. 18 bench points, 29 off defensive rebounds. And the Texas Longhorns with 5 steals throughout this game. but just still not able to get it done here. And for your box score, your leading scorer for the Baylor Bears, of course, would be Azat Karana with 25 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists on 10 of 17 shooting. Brett Burks, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 7 shooting. Wilson Cartwright, with 9 points and 13 rebounds. What a game he played on the boards there. And for the Texas Longhorns, Ralph Beasley will lead the team in scoring with 17 points, 5 assists. Javon Marble tried his best with 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Frederick Harden, another player with a fantastic game, but just not enough. And the true freshman here for the Longhorns, J.C. Webb, struggled with 4 points, 8 rebounds, with 2 of 5 shooting from the field. But like I said, the next semifinal matchup will be your number 2 Kansas Jayhawks taking on the number 3 Houston Cougars in what I think will be a fantastic game. But that'll be it for this game, and we will see you guys then.